The London Climate Summit was a chance for Harry to cement his image as a leader in sustainability through Travelist, the organization he founded. His name and image were all over the promotional material, but when the event began, Harry was nowhere to be seen. According to The Times, his absence left delegates baffled, with one diplomat commenting, "It was as if he had been written out of his own project." No official reason was given, and Harry's failure to arrange security, a common excuse in the past, seemed unconvincing, given that he had months to prepare. The silence has fueled speculation that Harry is facing a serious crisis, possibly related to mental health or substance abuse, as has been hinted at by sources at Page 6 and The Mirror. Sources close to Harry have suggested that he may be in a treatment facility, possibly to address mental health issues or a relapse in substance abuse, which he revealed in his memoir, Spare. In the book, Harry admitted to using cannabis, cocaine, and stimulants like ayahuasca to cope with the loss of his mother, Princess Diana, and PTSD from his time in the military. He's reached a breaking point, a source told Page 6. No cameras, no visitors, just focused on recovery. The absence of paparazzi photos or leaks, a rarity for a figure like Harry, suggests a tight control of the narrative, possibly by Meghan or powerful allies. Rumors of a hospital stay are not new. In 2020, Globe falsely reported that Harry was hospitalized in a California psychiatric hospital due to PTSD. But this time, the silence from both the royal family and Meghan's team has added weight to the speculation. A June 2025 X post spread rumors that Harry was hospitalized for an overdose, despite no evidence to support it. However, Harry's previous revelations about seeking EMDR therapy, the Source Treatment Center, 2021, and consulting a doctor at MI6, Daily Mail, 2025, suggest he has long struggled with serious mental health issues, possibly triggered by the current pressures of finances, marriage, and separation from his family. Meghan, who regularly uses social media and public statements to shape her image, has been completely silent since Harry's absence. There were no Instagram posts, no statements defending her husband, no family photos to appease the public. The silence was a stark contrast to her usual sharp PR style, leading to speculation that Meghan was broken or deliberately distancing herself to protect her personal brand. Vanity Fair reported that Meghan was breaking down as she dealt with the fallout from her Montecito empire, with sources describing her as pacing around the mansion, obsessed with controlling the narrative that was slipping away. Meghan's silence was further criticized when compared to her quick-fire way of promoting projects like With Love, Meghan. A recent Instagram post, featuring a picture of cookies with insects crawling on them, was mocked as emblematic of her inattention to important details, from Harry's crisis to the quality of her own content. Dr. Tessa Dunlop, who has supported the couple, called it stupid strategic abandonment, suggesting that Meghan is prioritizing protecting her personal image over supporting Harry when he needs it most. Daily Mail also stressed that her silence speaks volumes about their relationship. Harry's mysterious absence from the Travelist Summit and the rumors of his hospitalization mark a turning point in the Sussexes' journey. Harry's personal crisis, combined with Meghan's silence and the financial collapse of their Montecito empire, suggest that their royal dreams are in tatters. While Meghan struggles with isolation and the pressure of repeated failures, Harry appears to be confronting the inner demons he once openly acknowledged. In contrast, William and Catherine's steadfastness and responsibility have cemented the image of a modern monarchy, leaving Harry in the loneliness of his own chosen narrative. This story is a warning about the cost of chasing the limelight at the expense of responsibility and core values. Can Harry find his way back, or will he continue to be trapped in the darkness of his own wrong choices? And will Meghan, once a symbol of strength, choose to protect her own personal brand, or standing by her husband? As their light fades, only time will tell whether this is the end of a dream or an opportunity to write a new chapter. Based on the information available, there is no concrete evidence that Harry is hospitalized for an overdose or any specific issue, but rumors of a mental health or substance abuse crisis have been fueled by his previous revelations in Spare and interviews about his mental health. Meghan's silence, coupled with her past relationship patterns and reports from Vanity Fair about her divorce plans, suggests that she may be prioritizing her own interests over supporting Harry. This is not necessarily a deliberate trick, but it is clear that Harry is paying a heavy price for his sacrifices, while Meghan appears to be preparing for a future of her own. Their marriage may be at a crossroads, and whether they can make it through depends on whether the two can find common ground amid the current storm.